I keep it 100, like Borden, in the streets, but especially when recorded.
So the interview, like, what you guys were saying, and the last one was like, man's them turn bean and stuff like that.
That one's the worst, bro.
Listen, when I tell you.
That one's the worst, bro.
When I tell you this.
Nothing hurts. Sometimes that probably hurts a little bit more than death, because it's like, the man is still alive, you know what I'm saying? You're seeing him as a being.
It's like, okay, fuck. Me, I've been through some hardships, so I know, you know? So, but it's like when you're driving now, you see them, and you're at the stoplight, and then you see somebody that you know that used to be doing it.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck.
I know. It's like, really?
Really?
It
Some
hurts.
dude is
Especially if it's someone like you looked up to. Oh, I was like, yo, this is how you ended up for real, fam?
Because it's like, I feel like history always repeats itself. And it really does. It's how everybody wants to see it, how everybody looks at it, and how you're going to look at it later on in life, right?
Facts.
But history does repeat itself, and I'll tell you why. This generation, I don't know. I think they're beans.
Yeah. More times. You're right, though, still.
Like, they're beans.
I never really took it in, but like you're right, still.
Like, just don't get me wrong now, because I know some
functional beans.
Yeah.
Functional
beans.
Yeah.
But don't take me wrong though, because some might take it like, yo, who's this guy talking and calling bean? Like, don't get me wrong.
If the hat fits, where's it?
You know what I mean? Because there's some of them too that have their head on their shoulder that you can see they took it in and been like, same thing like in certain other generations where like in the crack era where they said like, yo, you know, I ain't taking this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We didn't take it. We took ecstasy and stuff like that, and we seen what crack would do. So, you know, we didn't do that one.
No, definitely can't do that.
Feel what I'm saying?
But like, even for like the ecstasy, that took a while, I feel, for people even to want to try that. It's like, drugs periods was frowned upon. Like, if it wasn't weed, anything else, especially as a black man, what are you dealing with?
If you take it something else, you're on some shit. Remember, man, niggas was just smoking juices, shit like that. Like that shit was like, you know, like, you know, that was some crazy shit. They might go into their things, and like some people, everybody's different. But like you said, they're functional beings.
They're functional beings,
like in the 80s, I guess, like back in certain times, like remember, man, were taking crack and smoke juices.
Yeah.
And I mean, niggas didn't want to take that. They were taking ecstasy.
Yeah.
Or MDMA.
Yeah.
You know, which was Molly, what they call Molly now, whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that was okay.
But that's before even ecstasy was before even Molly even came out. Ecstasy was like the first thing.
Yeah, but I wasn't really fucking with ecstasy. You know what I mean?
No. But I do remember like the white boys.
The white boys were taking with the speeds and stuff like that.
Yeah,
you know
certain
what I mean?
group of people.
So that was okay.
That,
you know. Then so I understand what this generation is doing. But listen here.
Now it's on a whole nother level.
Bro, listen.
I'm not even gonna lie. At one point, fam,
listen,
I was doing.
You have to remember, that's liquid heroin. People need to remember that.
You're talking about the lean, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to remember that. That is liquid heroin. I can't even knock it because I tried, because shit tastes like juice.
I tried it too.
That shit is very addictive.
Yeah.
Then I see,
but it's too strong.
But I said to myself, I see why you youngins can. It's like, remember, you're young, you're drinking. It's like drinking juice.
Yeah.
But like, you know, you really don't see them drinking liquor. You see them drinking that.
No, facts.
You won't see them drinking liquor. You know?
I'm not even gonna lie. At one point in my life, though, I was on the Molly, the liquor, the weed, every day, dog. Like, every day, fam. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I had my little phase too, but
yeah, you know the control.
No, facts. And like,
these guys, they don't control. They go and they crash out.
And the difference is they're doing it young. So like before their brain even finished developing.
Yeah, no.
They're on all types of things. You know what I'm saying? Mashing up their brain cells.
Like, I don't know. But from what I see, I can't say they don't. Most of them, like, still live at home with their parents. Like, you know, you're still living at home with your parents. You're still... do you actually pay bills? Do you know what it is to pay a bill? Like...
Yeah, these youngins are rich, you know.
I'll give them that.
they have money.
You gotta rate it.
They
I respect
have money still. At home with their parents too.
Huh?
At home with their parents with money still.
Yeah, and that's the sad part about it, because why do you have your parents still in the trenches while you're getting money and driving a Benz? That doesn't make sense to me. That would never make sense to me. Why would you have your mother struggling if you know you thing, but you're there pushing Bentley or whatever you're thinking, and she still lives over here, whatever the case is.
Working 2-3 jobs.
Working 2-3 jobs. You should be making it more easier for her to think. Half of your money that you made, if you're rich, should have done gone into her thing.
Yo,
like, you know?
That's another thing, too. We had the mentality of, we have to help our moms, bro.
No, because of the music we were listening to.
You think that's why?
I'm telling you. It was get your money, get out the projects, get out the hood, build something, build something later on for the foundation. You feel what I'm saying? What are they here now? Pop pills, go to clubs, drive nice cars, drive fancy, get clothes. You know what I mean? Do fraud, scam. Like scamming is the new thing.
Scamming is the thing, the main thing for most.
And for us back then, scamming, bro,
that's foreign.
You're a fraud. You steal from people.
For me, exactly. For me, scamming was we grab a purse, take the credit card,
you know,
and get some clothes. That was the most scamming I could think of, bro.
That for me, scamming, you don't really get it out the mud. You can't say when I hear people say, "Oh, I got it out the mud," and then what do? I'm a scammer.
Yeah,
you didn't get anything out the mud.
No facts.
You didn't like. I rate all the D-boys. I read all the other hustlers and stuff like that. I rate their hustle.
Yeah, but it's a different new generation.
You know what I mean? And it's okay to snitch.
Off the computer.
And it's okay to snitch nowadays. You know what I mean? It's cool.
I don't know if it's cool.
It is because
I can say
you know
cool.
Why? Because this is how it works. I guess if you snitch. And you still have money to go certain places and shorties are still rating and still fucking with you and you're the guy. Obviously, real niggas ain't gonna still fuck with it.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Real niggas is still gonna be like, nigga, you're a rat. Fuck out of here. You know what I mean? But who don't know can't tell, right?
No facts.
So they get away with it.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
They definitely get away with it.
Lord. They get away with it. So it's like, what do you want them to really actually do?
Like, there's no fear when it comes to snitching anymore. Like, I don't think a man's gonna be like, yo, scared for their life or scared what's gonna happen if they snitch. It's more like, yo, I'm fuck these niggas. I'm getting out of this. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because they're getting paid and they're like, yo.
And they're getting paid. Yeah, that's the next thing too.
They're coming out like, they're coming out with it.
Benefits.
There's benefit for snitching.
No facts.
So they're gonna do it.
No facts.
You know what I'm saying? They're gonna do it.
Facts. No, that's a facts, man.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, at the end of the day, what do you want them to do?
Facts.
Like, they ain't gonna. You guys are all hitters, but you ain't hitting the rats. So make it make sense. You're getting your op or whatever you guys are getting. Mind you, you're still hitting innocent people in the process.
Facts.
But
facts.
You still have a rat in your crew, and he's still living and breathing.
Facts.
So I'm confused. Are you guys getting your op or are you guys getting the rats? Because I consider both of them in the same situation. You know what I mean? To tell you the truth, I might let the op live a little bit long before the rat need to go because he's gonna put me away. You feel me? So everybody chooses their battles, right?
Facts. What do you think about the switch and this new thing that they all want? Like, everybody wants a switch. So, like,
first of all, they're gonna need to go do some push-ups and get some, you know. First of all, get their aim.
You're not saying that, no.
They have a button, they still ain't saying nothing because
they're scary. They're scary with that too, because it's like
everybody has one. Everybody in their mama has one.
No facts.
Like 15, 16, 13.
I feel like it's a different type of more scary, like quick, you know what I mean? Instead of walking up on a man. You know what I'm saying? It's
because they watch
there's
that
no
GTA.
heart in that, bro.
They watch this. What was it that game they play? GTA.
GTA.
So they play that when they're playing GTA. They think it's they're playing GTA in real life. Nah, I'm telling you, they're really playing that shit in real life. You don't think so? Well, you don't think so?
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much.
Because look what they're doing.
Pretty much.
Look at all the madness.
Pretty much.
No, I know what? Because I don't want to promote no violence.
No.
You understand? So
no facts.
They're doing their thing, but aim properly. Still practice.
Stop killing everybody else but your target, right?
How about you guys get everybody but your target? It doesn't even make sense.
That's crazy.
And the ones they do hit is like, oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
They're not playing.
Yeah. Yeah, and because of the switch, man's getting like 20 bullets, fam.
And everybody nowadays is a gangster. So
that's like the cool thing. See, that's the music right there for sure.
Everybody's a gangster.
That's the music. That's the music.
Mm-hmm.
That's the influence of the music. It's crazy how music influenced so hard because
even
for
impact.
us, like back in the day with Tupac and certain like, you know what I mean?
But you have to have your credentials had to be up.
When 50 Cent came out and Dipset, those were heavy influence too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, 50 was a big influence because this guy
huge
had people becoming bullies.
No, facts.
50 had people becoming bullies. You know what I mean? So it's like, how do you want people not to act? Dipset, everybody was, you chose your side. You were either blood or you were Crippin', you know? Now everybody's mutual, which is good because it was really, really, I don't even think this generation could have survived. I was hearing a talk like that one time. If this generation could have survived and our generation.
The blood versus Crip type thing?
No, this generation itself.
Okay.
Like they could have handled it back in the days, like, you know? And I'm like, yeah and no. Because none of you guys know how to fight. Facts. None of you guys know how to fight. Facts. Like
I was just talking to my brother the other day. Like even like guns weren't as accessible as right now. Like everybody and their mom have a gun right now.
Okay,
before it was certain man's.
I'm not even gonna say that. Niggas had it. Niggas just knew it was too expensive to shoot you. It wasn't worth like. Am I gonna go? Like some niggas said, "Fuck it," regardless of what.
Yeah.
Some dudes had it, and they still got disarmed.
Back then.
Yeah. Some dudes had it, and they still got disarmed. So it's like, if you got disarmed, then it's like, you shouldn't have it. A lot of these dudes have it for what? It's just because they have the money.
Yeah.
And they're gonna go buy it just to say they have a switch and and you know what I mean? But my guy, when it comes down to it, like, you know, after you take that life or something like that, that person knows somebody.
Never ends.
You're going to that same penitentiary or same jail where they're already connected, maybe more connected than you. All that shit's not gonna slide when you get inside there. So it's like, you guys have to choose
But they're not even thinking that far ahead right now.
They can't, because they're all playing checkers at the time.
And they're all high on their mind.
That's why I said they're playing checkers until they get inside and realize, oh, this is chess.
Oh, facts.
This is not checkers anymore.
Facts.
And when you're inside and them doors close.
Different thing. Different thing. But yo, where's my manners, fam? Who do we have in the house right now, fam? State your name.
You know, this is Flacco Loke.
Flacco Loke. For sure. Yes.
Representing Dead Zone.
Dead Zone. That's where you from, right?
Yeah.
Talk to me a bit about Dead Zone, like.
Shit. Look.
Give me some history. Educate us a little bit.
Shit. Depends what you want to know.
What was it like growing up in Dead Zone? What's Dead Zone like? Where is Dead Zone? For those that don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? What does it represent?
Dead Zone is, you know, Cartierville.
Cartierville. Okay.
You know, after you pass CV.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
You pass into them trenches.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I'm originally more from like, Hunsick is big, so even right now we're at a Hunsick.
Okay.
So like, I'm more from like G Boulevard.
Go ahead.
You know what I mean? Exactly.
Okay.
So G Boulevard is where I'm originally from, which is, you know, GCC.
Yeah.
If you don't know, some might know and some might know. And if you don't know, then you don't need to know.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
So we'll keep it like that. So, and then Dead Zone is a little bit more into what people used to know it as is Crackville.
Cracktown.
You know what I mean? So some people know it as a Cracktown, the Bronx. You know what I mean?
Yeah, those are the names.
Those are names people know about it also. But we changed all that and we named it Dead Zone.
Okay.
So, after a certain ends, they know what it is.
Yeah.
They know.
Okay. Dead Zone. So what was it like? What was Dead Zone like for you growing up and everything? And do you feel like Dead Zone is even on the map? Like, does the whole Montreal know Dead Zone?
I don't know if the whole world needs to know. I think it's better that way in my aspect, but hey, you never know.
Okay.
But
and when I say that, I mean like, see, like how when you say DG or when you say Uptown or when you say certain places, like, oh, okay, I know that.
I would say yes and no because there's a lot of politics with it, right? Because remember, it's still considered dead zone, but it's still 6'4". We're still
6'4", definitely.
It's still a part of it.
How's that name? Yeah,
we're just 6'4" dead zone. You know what I'm saying? So people don't know that. Like, you know, we're still a part of 6'4" because it runs through the hood.
For sure.
So you know, but there's antics and other politics where, like, you know.
Yeah.
But people need to know that, like, from dead zone 6'4" we're Crips. You know.
Which is crazy because 6'4" is a lot of bloods.
There you go.
You know, it's actually CV, like, you know what I mean?
You know, even inside, I used to have those type of politics because people be like, yo, you're from 6'4", is blood, and like, are you dumb?
Yeah.
You can bang it out if you like. If you want offended and you're telling me, I'm telling you it's dead zone, and I'm telling you from where it is.
Yeah.
I'm not saying the rest of it isn't.
For sure.
I'm not gonna, you know, but from where I'm standing, you know what I mean? It's blue-in, you know?
Was that hectic growing up as a Crip in a blood environment?
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay.
Like going down to, you remember spot bowling?
Yeah, for sure.
Going there, flagged up, that was a death sentence. It was a death sentence going there.
Okay.
You either, if you're not banging out, like, because you catch different, everybody was coming from different places too, right?
Yeah.
You had the West Island too coming in.
Yeah.
You know, and then you had the Gwen guys that was already there, and what's already happening out there, you know? So there was a lot of, you know?
Even some people from the East.
There you go. So 69 coming from there too. So like, there was a lot of situations. A lot of guys always got banged out over there. There was we did a video over there one time too. Well, Lost did it.
Okay.
You know?
So is Lost is dead zone?
Yeah, Lost is dead zone.
Okay.
But don't get it twisted. Lost is still, he still represents his brethrens in him, you know? His 1-6 brethrens, you know? So I rate him for that. You know, he still represents his 1-6 brethren, so obviously, you know.
For sure.
He's from Uptown. He's originally from Uptown.
Yeah.
Born and raised.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Who's Lost to you? Is that family or just...
Well, that's my brother.
That's your brother? Blood brother?
No.
Okay.
That's cuz.
For sure.
That's my brother.
Family.
That's family.
Yeah. Okay.
You have me, you have QG, you have Shadow. You know what I mean? And you have the youngins. You know?
Okay, R.I.P. Q.
Respect.
Talk to me a little bit about him.
Fuck.
You know?
I don't even know where you could even start about Q.
Cause I know he was pretty popular too. Like,
and he started this whole shit.
Very popular. Okay.
Me, him, Shadow, Q, and Lost. We started Dead Zone.
Okay.
If you go check out a video, you'll see it. Lost has a video when we started Dead Zone. You know. You'll even see the young boy. What's his name? K. Up in there too.
Kalo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll see him up inside there.
That's your nephew or cousin, right?
Nephew.
Okay. Shout out Caleb.
I'll shout him out still.
For sure.
You know, so there's all these guys.
Yeah.
But Q, he started the whole thing, he brought everything together. You know? So
give me like a memory, a story you can share with us, you know?
Boy, there's so many stories I could tell you. But like, I don't even know if it's good for the camera.
You know I mean, R.I.P. You know, let's keep his name alive.
Keep his name alive, you know. But like, shit, you know, like, fuck.
Put whatever you want in the story.
Yeah, fuck. I don't even know where to start. Shit. There's so many stories. There's so many stories, my guy. I don't even, cause on some real nigga shit, there's so many stories.
Yeah.
But he was a real nigga at the end of the day. You know?
Yeah.
He had his faults. You know, some people might say, you know, shit like, you know, but you couldn't talk shit to his face. He'll bang it out with you. You know what I mean? Cause remember, he was SLC.
Okay.
Shout out to SLC niggas.
Okay.
You know what I mean? They're from Duke College side.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? They were banging the orange and blue.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
So we linked up with their crew. So me and Q, I'll give you one story that how me and them linked up when our cliques had to link up, you know?
Mm-hmm.
There was,
this is before you guys were close?
Yeah. Okay. Before we got super, super close.
Okay.
We're already close because of our ties with our crew.
Okay.
You know, we had their crew was SLC, my crew was GCC, but we're still one, you know?
Yeah.
If they had something, they called us. We had something, they called, you know?
Yeah.
So that's how it worked. But we had this thing now where the OGs wanted us to start like meeting with different parts of the other sets and to getting to know each other, not just like when it's scrapping time, you know? So I'm like, all right, they assigned me to this one nigga.
Yeah.
And they're like, yo, you're gonna like this nigga because yo, he's like you, he's crazy, he's wild. Yeah. But yo, don't let his appearance fool you. I'm like, all right, say less. Whatever. Let me go meet this nigga. Go meet this nigga. This guy got on these googly glasses, cause no cap. I'm not even gonna lie, these thick bottle glasses.
Thick glasses.
Bro, I'm like, yo, listen. But I'm not gonna lie, he was tall. He was always tall and beefy.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Okay. So I'm like, yo, who the fuck is this tall giant ass nigga?
Yeah.
Like, bro, with googly glasses, like, and I'm like, and then his voice, I was like, okay. Yeah. Like, he ain't saying much. He was very humble at that day, so I didn't see him in, you know? Yeah. At them times too, it's like everybody was always tough and showing like that. Him, he never showed his toughness. He was just always humble with it, you know? Okay. But one day we went shopping to go do something. He called me. He wanted to go do some shopping, and we linked up. Yeah. And that's before people don't know is his original name was Crazy. Okay. And I see why they called him Crazy. Okay. Say what? Yeah, his original name was Crazy. Okay. Crazy Love. Okay. And then he changed to QG. Okay. But people don't know, which, you know? Okay. So, this nigga, somebody, like, you know, on Henny Brassa, I think it was in the East, I'm not sure. I think it was in the East. Yeah. It was like on Henny Brassa, and it was a street on Henny Brassa and Saint Laurent, I believe. Yeah. And they were turning, so they splashed me on my shoes. Oh, yeah. This nigga had a Snapple, you know, the bottle's glass. Yeah. And the nigga shot it at the fucking car. And broke the window? Broke the window? Oh, lee. Car stopped and man's in the middle of the street like, what? You still gonna come out? Yeah. Me, I'm there like, nigga, damn, nigga. You wanna cause a scene for that? Like, you know, like, you know what I mean? Yeah. That's when I knew that nigga was crazy. Okay. Then there was a next situation, but that situation didn't end well for them, you know. I don't really talk about that one. Okay. Let's just say he went crazy on their ass. You know? Okay. Okay. This is when you're just starting to meet him and you're seeing the side of him, basically. I see the different side of that nigga I'd never seen. I didn't think niggas in glasses really had it in them like that. Come on now, you're thinking niggas in glasses are nerds and they ain't about that life. Yeah. But this nigga was all about it. Yeah, especially back then, they'd more make fun of niggas with glasses like that. You know what I'm saying? It was more of a thing than now. Now it's like, because whatever, there always was a dude in glasses always trying to play tough too. But you know he wasn't tough. You know, so some used to like wear glasses and just wear when they get home. Yeah. And then, you know, when they're outside, they wouldn't let people see it. You know? Yeah. This nigga didn't give a fuck. This nigga came to my school one time. He was the first young nigga I seen too, like really doing it. So that's why I understand. Okay. Yeah, he was doing his thing when he was young. Okay, making his money. Oh yeah, he was a money maker. Okay. Since he couldn't take that away from him. Yeah. You know, from since young, this nigga had no license, driving everywhere. Those when the first what's those cars? Fuck. What's the ones that look like the big ass Bentley and shit like that? Chevrolet cars? Oh, the 300? The 300s. Okay. He was, you know, pulling up in the 300s and all these different cars, Lexus. Yeah. When those first came out, it was popular. It was popular, you know? So he was first one coming out with those cars and things like that. So I was like, yo, you even have a license for that shit, nigga? This nigga just, like, he was really on, you know about Richie and Porter and shit like that. Yeah. Paid in full. For sure. He was on his paid in full shit. What's his ethnicity? Who, Q? Bayesian Jamaican. Okay. Bayesian Jamaican. Okay. That's why he was a sicko. Okay. I used to tell that all the time. Something not right in his head. Yeah. I remember one time a dude owed him money. You know? And the man was like sitting down and we're walking down the street. And then like the way he's sitting down now, like, you wouldn't expect him to get a slap. This nigga walked and smacked him at the same time.
Wow.
I was so much in shock that I had to stand up, like, in public.
Yeah.
Nobody even seen it. You just heard it. And the way he kept on walking, and we stood up there like,
what just happened?
And he's like, nigga, keep walking. I'm like, what the fuck? Nigga, the fuck you smacked me? That nigga owe me money. It's been like 3 weeks that nigga ducked me. I'm like, damn.
So just a smack and just act like everything is normal. Like that just happened. Yeah.
Bro, because the man was just normal too. He was like, yo, Q, I'm going to have that for you tomorrow. Da-da-da-da. Like, yo, I'm sorry. Back out. I was like, damn. That was the definition of not talking and just doing.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Say less.
And also, he was a real nigga still. You can't take that from him.
Okay.
Miss him to the death.
For sure. He died in a car accident, right?
Yeah, and taxi car accident still.
Taxi car accident. Yeah. R.I.P, man. Yeah, B. So, CV. So you pretty much been saying low. Actually, I think I met you in the West, fams.
Yeah. Right all over.
West. Yeah.
I was all over. I was just, listen. I was a nigga that banged. Because I was from the East too, right?
Yeah.
I was doing my thing in the East. So a lot of people don't know.
Okay.
They used to think I was always from the West, but...
Okay.
I am, but at the same time, I was banging in the East.
The East.
You know?
Okay.
A lot of my shit came from in the East too.
Yeah.
You know? But all my dirt and everybody knowing me was mostly on the West. So I would say a lot of people know Dead Zone on the West. I wouldn't say they know. Some people in the East, they know of Dead Zone because obviously we did time with them. So they know what time it is. But I would say the West knows Dead Zone. I would say we're not really rated because of its politics.
Yeah.
Because it's like, what are you really going to say? If you say Dead Zone 6'4" or 6'4", some people might take it as like, you know, you don't know who they have ops with or who's, you know?
Yeah. And as you said, 6'4" is so big.
So, you know?
Could be anybody.
Anybody, you know? So, but like, that's why I say we stand out different because we say Dead Zone behind it. We're 6'4", but we're Dead Zone. Yeah. We're blued out, you know? Yeah. And a lot of people try to come near, you know, they used to try to come on our territory and then there's a lot of fuckery. Yeah.
Jeez. Yeah, bro. So you say you know Grams. How do you know Grams? Shout out Grams. Yeah.
You know? Okay. A lot of people don't know this story.
Yeah.
Me and Grams know each other from like basically, all right, give you a quick rundown how it started.
Yeah.
How the whole madness started, right? So it's more of, I came down back from Trinidad. My mom had shit.
Oh, you're Trini?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I was living in the States.
Yeah. Yeah, was so bad. Automatically, I think everybody's either Jamaican or Haitian. I fell into the Kim and Kwa mentality out here. But yeah.
So basically, when I was young, my mom shipped my ass to the States. It was bad. Got shipped back to Trinidad.
Okay.
Learned a lesson. And when I came back down here, I had met Gramsy and them.
Okay.
You know, so I met Gramsy, R.I.P. to Shizzle.
Okay.
You know?
I know that name.
Shizzle's the guy who died on the bike, man.
Oh, okay.
So it was me, him, a couple other dudes, Lyndon, but nobody really, you won't know him.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So me and Grams, we knew each other from since a long time.
So how old was that when you went to Trini and came back?
Fuck. Shit, I was a teenager them times.
Yeah, like early teens?
Early teens, they shipped my ass out there.
Oh, yeah.
Early mid-teens, and then they shipped my ass back out here after the, like, adult teenager.
Oh, so you were there for a few years?
Oh, yeah. They,
oh, Lee, what was that like?
Oh, fuck.
Hectic. That's a culture shock, bro.
You just have to be able to handle it.
Yeah, they're rough living.
Bro, listen, people, what we have down here, be thankful.
Yeah. So that when you came back, did that straighten you out a little bit or not even? Did that help?
Nah, it helped, but it didn't because I still looked at it like I still an individual that just didn't give a fuck.
Yeah. You
know? And then it was like chilling with Gramsy, and then.
But how did you meet him since he's from uptown and you're out here? How did you?
Like I said, Shizzle.
Okay.
Shizzle was chilling with Gramsy.
Okay.
And he introduced us, you know?
Okay.
And Gramsy was always on his blood shit.
Yeah.
Never changed. Never switched up.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's one thing everybody says about him.
He never switched up.
Yeah.
And I respected him for it, you know? But at that time too, his brother and my sister knew each other. So it was more of a coincidence, like, yo, shit, wait a second, you know? So we just clicked. And we always just kicked it with each other, you know?
Okay.
And he always showed me love when I came uptown. And we always still knew somebody that knew somebody and then knew each other.
Yeah.
So it always connected that we still knew each other, you know?
Okay.
So we always just kept it solid like that, you know?
Yeah. Okay.
Some niggas, bro, I seen them switch. Like they were playing double dutch.
Yeah. So you're cool with a lot of the uptown mans?
Yeah.
Okay.
Some of the uptown mans, I wouldn't say all of them.
Yeah.
Because, you know, some of them I don't know. Some of them I don't fuck with.
No facts.
I'm gonna keep it 100.
No facts.
But Gramsy, Loss. Because there's some Crip niggas too that used to be up in Uptown. People don't know.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, people don't know.
Never heard that one still. Okay.
I don't know if they still out there, but back then too they used to still have, you know?
Yeah.
But that's how it was.
So what's going on with Loss in the music scene? Is he with Reps Up?
Yeah, he's with Reps Up. He's Reps Up.
Yeah.
He's Reps Up, OVO, all them things.
Okay. Alright, that's big, so that's huge. That's a good look.
Him, Blicky.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're doing their thing. I read them, they're doing their thing. Staying out of trouble, just getting their money, just, you know?
Yeah.
They be in the studio, still coming out with a little bit of fire.
No, that last track.
I'll take it back because I can't say a little bit of fire because people might take it wrong, like, you know, a little bit of fire. Like, you know, we got fire. They got fire still.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's just that I don't know why these jackasses just don't release it. I'm the worst person to have on this.
Stacking up in the vault.
Yeah, because I speak the truth. You know?
No, for sure. That's how you're supposed to.
You know, so.
Yeah. Especially with the cosigns you have, like you should be dropping the music, fam. You know what I'm saying? Not a lot of people have that still.
I don't know how the music thing works, but hey.
Yeah.
I see niggas doing their thing in Montreal and see everybody rapping and talking. I like it. I see it. What
do you think about the recent polys with the who's the best rapper and all of that?
The what?
Who's the best rapper in the city and all them the recent polys that's been happening?
Listen. I try to stay out of these
combos
because I don't know if my opinion really to me doesn't really matter, but
I mean everybody's entitled to their opinion, everybody has their preference, you know? So it's conversation.
You have to define in what sense what's the best.
What's the best?
Consistently putting out?
No. I think what the best is, like how Grams put it like very well last intro. He's like the whoever the people kind of like choose.
Yeah, so the people choose, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
In a sense, I think that's what it is.
It is, because that's how it is now.
Yeah,
you can't go about like, because
everybody has their personal preference. You know what I mean? And what they like in music. Like for me, I love heartfelt stuff. Anything that's like, you know what I mean, Jada Kiss or you know what I'm saying? Anything that's like
I need
real raw. You got me.
Fuck. What's that word I'm looking for so I don't sound too thick?
Yeah.
I need something that I can relate to. I can listen to your music and still like it.
Yeah.
But if I listen to and I relate to it, then it's getting bumped. I can talk about it. Now, a lot of people rap, but I can't relate to what they rap about because I don't, you know?
Yeah.
I don't live that.
Yeah.
And I don't... Some people just don't believe what they say. You know?
So that plays a big part for you.
Yeah. It's like... I'm not saying like to go and talk because like, you know, that's how people get indicted to.
No,
go talk about your shit, you know?
For sure.
But if you've been through some shit and you know how they come out of it and things like that, then, you know, But if you're talking like you're doing things you're not doing, don't do it, because when that trouble really actually comes knocking on your door,
stand up to it.
You're gonna have to stand up to it.
Facts.
And I can tell you, a lot of people can't stand up to it. It's not easy.
Facts.
It's draining.
Facts.
You have to remember, you have to stop making your money and like stay on point because somebody's trying to ting you because they're trying to check to see if you're a G. And that shit is draining, my G. It's draining.
That's true.
It's fucking draining, like, you know.
People
I like the competition because I seen what you guys were talking about. I seen a lot of niggas talking, like, I like the competition that, like, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna be biased neither. You know, I'm not gonna be biased and tell you like, oh, this guy's hot because you know,
it's your nigga or whatever.
No, I'll tell you the same shit. If you're my nigga and I look at you and I tell you like, bro, that was trash. Your music was trash, bro. That was garbage. Like, you're really gonna try to put that out? Then you sound just like everybody else. Like, come with something different.
Yeah.
Be authentic. That's all you gotta be.
Okay, so of all time, since you're young till now, give me like a top 3 in terms of your favorite.
No, I can't do that. No,
you can't do that.
I can't do that. Top 3?
Top 3?
I can't give you 3, bro. Cause it's like no, I can't do that. I can't do that.
It's too much? It's more than 3?
Just at least a good 5.
Okay, 5.
I have to give me 5.
Okay, give me 5. And this is of all
No,
time.
no, I'm gonna give you all generations.
Okay, yeah.
I find, but are they irrelevant? Some of them are not relevant.
Doesn't matter. Even if they're not relevant anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, like at their peak, like that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Fuck, shit. I don't want to hurt nobody.
Nah, bro. It's your opinion.
Yeah.
It's your opinion.
Okay. Fuck. Who's hot that I find like as a nice rapper?
Yeah.
I have to go with 5. I can't go with 6 or more.
Oh, at least 6?
Because I like a couple of these rappers nowadays.
Okay, no more than 6. We can't pass 6.
All right, shit.
Can't pass 6. Going too much.
Okay.
Trim it down.
Fuck. Dude, you're fucked up, though. I'm putting me on the spot, bro.
Trim it down.
Now the virgins are gonna look at me like, they're gonna look at you like, yo, you don't like my rap now? Yo, you don't like my rap? Oh, shit.
Yo, this is all time, so you can't possibly put everybody in there. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so
yeah.
Fuck. All right, I'm gonna start with 1.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put Borden. Yeah.
Jeez.
Borden.
And he's still doing his thing.
Yeah. Just because if people don't know, like, he has an iconic 1 track, the 100 grams.
That was a banger.
Like, the thing with Montreal people don't get is like they're haters.
Facts.
And they don't let certain people come out.
Yeah.
Like, and he at that time too.
Yeah.
Like, bro, especially for on the west side.
Yeah.
Especially how he's like, where's Borden from? I guess I think DG.
I think so.
I think DG, right?
I think so.
Sorry if I'm wrong if I don't get where he's from. My bad.
I think so. Yeah.
But I think it's DG or something like that, right?
Yeah.
I have to ask him. My bad, Borden.
Yeah.
But fuck. If people don't know, like, especially for the West, like, that was a hard track.
Yeah.
Like, very fucking hard.
Well, good luck.
And he has fucking bars.
For sure.
They don't call him that for no reason. He has bars.
For sure.
And I find like he was very underrated. So, I'll give him that.
Waiting for Prime Minister. Yeah.
So, second person. Fuck. I'm gonna be biased a little bit.
I love it.
I'm gonna be biased.
Yeah, I love it.
Because he's still my dude.
Yeah.
Lost.
I knew you were going for that. Yeah, for sure.
He's an idiot. I love him. No Diddy.
Yeah.
But you don't want to see him you don't want to see what he's capable of. He's nasty.
He goes hard. Okay.
Because this guy can switch flows. And you see when a person can do that when you're rapping, it's very deadly. You know what I mean? Because it's like you can hit the bars, you can hit the melody, and you can hit the notes, and you have punchlines. And everything that you're hitting is like it's note for note, bar for bar, and you have the melody to go with it. You know what I mean? and you could do a chorus yourself. Like, you know what I mean? That's deadly.
Versatile.
You know what I'm saying? So that's deadly, you know?
I like how you're breaking them down too. I like this.
You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to him, like, yeah. When it comes to him. Now, those two are out the way.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to choose one of the... Fuck, bro. Because only these young boys... There's like... two of them I want to mention. So I'm gonna have to put them in any which way. Because I listen to them.
Yeah.
I don't listen to everything they say, but I listen to them.
Okay. You said young guys, so you're done with the old generation right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Born in and lost.
Yeah, born in and lost. They're still there, so they're, you know, the first two, they're there.
Okay.
Because when it comes to delivery and stuff like that, I want to throw Blicky in there too, you know. Blicky's gonna cuss me, you know, if I don't throw him inside.
You still talk to him?
Of course, sure I talk to him, you know. But like, he's gonna cuss me too, like. But like, I'm gonna put him in Loss's shoe too, so I'm gonna leave him right there.
Guru Philly.
Because yo, Blicky has some bangers too. You know, I can't leave him out.
Okay.
But like, fuck.
Blicky can rap, bro.
Yeah. You know, but you know, Blicky did tunes for gal. I'm not, you know, no disrespect, you know. No. Pac said you gotta do tunes for the gal them.
But he had regular tunes too. He didn't only for the gal.
Like, no, he has some ones in the vault that you guys like. He has some bars.
Yeah.
That guy, his freestyling, his bars, it's very unmatched. So
and he has tracks with Flea.
He's very sick. Don't let like. This might even get him more riled up right now. So yeah, Flacco, that's how you feel going in the studio right now. You know, I don't want to get him riled. Yo, Blicky, don't get riled up now. Right? So there's that, but fuck. And the young boys.
So we're putting them in there. So Borden.
I'll put Loss and Blicky together. Loss and Blicky together. So that's
three. That's three.
No, I'm taking back out Blicky then.
Take it out.
Yeah, sorry, you gotta get pulled back out. Sorry, yo, you're still my dog. You're still my dog. But I told you I was gonna be biased. It's still enough, cuz. I'm taking out your Blicky. You pull it back out. You know what I mean? You just get pulled off for a second. I fuck with King K's music.
King K?
I fuck with King K's music.
King K has some good music, man.
Some good music still. I fuck with it.
As I say, he's a person I can listen beginning to the end, the whole thing. Boom.
I fuck with him because I know him personally too.
Yeah.
He's very genuine. He's very humble.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And he goes out his way certain times, you know?
For sure.
Like he did the track for Q2, where you mentioned Q in his track, and he did the video. So it was very nice to still come in and, like, you know, to throw us in.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
For sure. Now, if he's a man, if he fucks with you, like,
you know, so I fucks with that, you know?
Yeah.
And he took some of Q's advice too, so I fucks with him still.
Yeah, he's always shouts out Q.
People might say like, yo, no, why you like? Yeah, but I have to put him in there.
Okay.
You know?
Shout out King K.
I'm gonna put him King K.
For sure. For sure.
Fuck. Okay. I got 3 more.
Okay, shit. So Borden,
Loss, and we got King K.
King K.
King K. So now I'm gonna try to go into like the trap kind of, like the bars kind of, because I don't know if he does videos.
Who?
He's one of he's my nephew's young friend still. He does this thing. I holler at him. We're cool. But I don't know if he does music like that. I don't know if people hear his music like that.
To put him in the list? What's his name?
Yeah. Rooks.
Yeah. I don't think everybody would know who Rooks is still.
They don't.
I don't think everybody would know who Rooks is still.
You know?
Yeah. But it's okay. If he's on your list, he's on your list. We'll throw Rooks in there. He's on your list.
I'm putting him as a lyricist.
As a lyricist. Okay.
He has good delivery, good bars.
Rooks will be happy about this one.
He's very good. I've been hearing that kid rap for a minute.
Yeah.
And he can rap. He can rap his ass off.
Yeah. Okay.
You know?
Okay.
He could.
He's been rapping for a minute still.
I would say him and his group there.
Yeah.
They doing their thing.
Yeah.
You know, so I'll throw him in there.
Okay.
I was at 4.
Yeah.
At 4.
Yeah.
I got 2 more.
Yeah.
There's this one French rapper. I don't really listen to him, but listen to 1-2 tracks of his. I think he's from the East, I believe.
What's his name?
I don't even know his name.
You can't make the 5 then if you don't know his name.
I can't bring
You can't make the 5.
I was hoping you could tell me his name, so like, you know, I just heard of him, you know, and I was just like, bro, fuck, he's fired for a French dude, you know.
But there's so much French rappers. That's crazy.
The thing that's fucked up. Like,
that's crazy.
But the one thing the French rappers need to remember that they didn't start this.
They did not start this.
No.
Start what?
Like, they swear, like, they started French rap, because obviously, but that was it.
Okay, like English rap was bumping in Montreal before French rap was bumping.
Not even, just rap, period.
Okay.
Like, it's like, okay, like, the articity of it, right?
Yeah.
Like, we know already came originally from the States, whatever the thing is.
Oh, for
but like,
sure.
Obviously, you just transform it into French, like,
for sure. No, but yeah. So English rap was bumping way before French rap was a thing. Yeah, no, for sure, for sure. No, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Fuck, there's 2 more people I have to throw in there. Eh? Fuck. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna have to bring back Blicky then. Blicky. So you see, you're safe.
Okay.
You can't complain.
Okay. Blicky's back.
Blicky's back.
His
delivery, his performance, everything like that.
Yeah.
He's done a lot in the city too, like, you know, like putting on for the, you know, for the reps up and on the Montreal side.
Yeah.
You know? So a lot of people might think like, oh, he's nice.
For sure.
There was one more rapper.
We can leave it at that still. Borden, Loss, King K,
yeah,
Blicky.
Yeah, we might have to throw Magnum in there still.
Magnum! Shout out Magnum. Magnum has made, I think, almost every list, bro. Every top 5.
You have to throw Magnum
He's made probably almost most top 5s that I asked.
You have to put Magnum in there.
He's a legend.
If you're going for bars and shit, you
have to.
Like,
have to.
Fuck. I think when you open up, what was it, for Davies and shit like that, when you came out?
Yeah.
Yeah, that track was fire, my nigga.
I think anything this guy spits is fire.
Like, fuck.
Yes, it is.
You can't fuck with.
Can't deny that.
You can't fuck with Borden and Magnum when it comes to these things.
Yeah.
That's why I said, like, fuck, when it comes to it, like Borden, Magnum, Loss, and Blicky, those guys, you know, for the youngins, I would say, like,
King K.
For me personally, that I see as, I don't know if he's still doing music, but his last 2 tracks was nice. I was fucking with it.
Who?
This is name AZ. I fuck with AZ's music too.
AZ. Yeah. Okay.
AZ's music was nice. That shit was nice. That was proper still.
Yeah.
I like how he came with his, you know?
Yeah.
Put on Fierce Hood and shit like that. I like that shit. I like how he did that. You know?
Okay. Have you ever tried to make music?
Who?
You.
Niggas try to get me in the studio and do a 1-2.
Yeah. Not really. That's not really your thing.
I'm not for the rap gimmick and them type of things.
I hear that.
Oh, I have one more person, dude.
Who?
A 6th person.
No, that wasn't 6. That was 5. Yeah, that was 5.
I have a French rapper still. I almost forgot.
But we can't remember his name, you said.
I have one. SNK. It's Snake. Yeah, SNK. That's his rap name.
I know the name, but I can't pinpoint who that is.
Big belly Haitian dude.
Okay. I feel like I should know this, though.
He raps with the Force and all these other guys and stuff like that.
Okay.
You know, he's nice still.
Okay.
You know, he puts on for Cartierville still.
Oh, he's a Cartierville artist?
Yeah, he's an ex-6'4" nigga too.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
So what was we going to say before that?
Well, that's 6.
Okay, so then that's 6.
Solid. That's your 6.
Right.
Okay. It's a solid roster still. The rest of them, I don't really
they don't really make noise in my head to say.
Yeah. I can't even I can't really think of too much new generation. I mean, there's the TGEs.
See all that? No. When you're doing rap, you have to be creative.
Yeah.
You gotta spend. You gotta make your videos look different.
For sure. Rap's expensive.
Why say King K too? Because he's productive. He puts in the work. You know, he puts in effort. He's on radio stations. He's doing videos. He's everywhere.
In terms of work,
he's putting in the work.
Yeah.
He's doing what you're supposed to do.
It's unmatched.
But now it's like you said, it's for the city and people to love you, to give back that same energy. You know? If you guys want the next Drake, then you gotta go for your brethren, you know what I mean? You gotta go for you know?
No, facts.
People are always gonna be haters. That's just what's in their nature.
No, facts.
That's why I used to, Lost used to try to get me going to the studio with his ass.
Yeah.
I have probably a couple in the vault.
Yeah.
I don't really care about the rap game.
Yeah.
You know? I like it. But it wasn't
you rather go get your money.
Yeah.
Type thing. I know what you mean.
Don't get me wrong. I sit back and think about it sometimes. If I did put the effort into it, maybe.
Yeah.
But I was getting my money. I wasn't with the rapping and anything like that. And I'm not trying to go back and forth how they're going back and forth right now and do these type of things. And
do you feel like it's even worth it though, in a sense where most people aren't making money off rap? You know what I'm saying? They're spending money to rap.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
But you're supposed to know that. How much independent artists tell you, if you want to see your thing, you got to invest in it to get back into it.
Facts. But for how long you going to be invested? That's what I'm saying.
That's the only thing.
You know what I'm saying?
If you see after a 5, 6, 8 years,
a 10-year run,
I'll give 10 year run.
It's not going anywhere.
Give it up.
Give it up. I'm with that.
Just give it up. just give it up. See that right there? Hold on, you can burn up something and just let some fire burn. We got a piece of paper.
No, don't burn that in here, man. Don't burn that in. You're burning the spliff.
Listen, that's burning too slow for them to understand. Do you understand? You have to burn it up very fast for them.
Yo.
You see that there? It just lights up and it's gone.
Yeah. Give it up.
Let it go.
Yeah. Plan B, right?
Like them shorties take.
Yeah.
You do that.
No.
Plan B.
Bars.
You know what I mean?
So you have the bars though.
Listen, I told you.
You have the bars.
I left that back to the days. You feel me? Because you have to understand, I was in the studio with guys like Loss, Blicky, all these other guys. So I grew to watch. It's, I watch the format. I seen what they're doing. See what
they do. See what worked. What
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I know how to come with delivery. I know how to. But it's not for fun. Yeah, spit a little freestyle here and there, whatever. Kick it with the homies. No,
facts.
Or to go stand up on stage and rap in front of people.
And we're getting older too, so it's I feel like it's good when you're young and you know
even
what I mean?
When I was young,
but as an older man,
because when you're younger too, it was more even. I find the rap game was even more dangerous. Niggas is gonna try to snatch your shit.
No, for sure.
Niggas is trying to snatch because they're gonna come try to test your G.
For sure.
They want you're rapping about it, so now they want to come test about it. So you have time for it when you're dead, not now.
Exactly.
What? Fuck out of here with that shit.
That's what I'm saying.
What?
Yeah, the energy for all that.
That's what them young niggas get a pass for. I don't got the energy to fight with you, nigga. You want to get blown away? Goodbye. No violence, though.
No violence. No violence, for sure.
It's just a saying. Don't take my saying. Don't take my saying very, personal.
Literal, yeah.
Don't take it literally because people might take it and be like, "Oh, he's thinking no." I am not saying that. I am just saying. I understand sometimes.
No, I hear you.
I
hear you. Let's switch it up a little bit. Let's talk about the gal. I like to have a look. You know what I mean?
Bro, listen,
look at gal them segue, you know what I'm saying? A bunch of y'all gals, you know? You know what I'm saying?
You talk about the gal. I don't know where you want to talk about the gal for. There's nothing to talk about. Okay, wait a second. You talk about the gal and you talking about men or you talking about gal?
Gal!
Okay, because some man them are gal.
Oh,
I'm just saying.
Some more bars. He's rapping here.
I'm not rapping. I'm just saying. Because if you're talking about man them, then man them are gal. Because you'd have to. Because man them just like gal and gal just like man. So you have to know what you're talking about. You talking about feminine gals?
Feminine.
There's not that many left. These niggas done turn these girls into wanting to be savages. That these girls are like, what? Nigga, I'm playing the same thing you playing. So now it's like, yo, we're gonna play the same game.
It's just, yeah.
So, yeah. I understand it. I fuck with it. Yeah. I go play that shit someplace else.
Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Yeah, even Gabs is saying the Munshaw scene right now for the Gabs not looking good.
Nah.
We say they want too much for what they're giving.
They want too much and they have nothing to give.
To give. So you feel the same way.
I already get shit on my Snap because they say, "Oh, you're sexist," or you're shitting on the gal.
Oh, you always posting status.
Yeah, but okay. I fucks with the females, but I fuck with the females.
But we need them.
Listen, I fuck with the shorties who are actually doing something.
Okay.
Not the ones that are not doing nothing. The ones who are doing their thing, they know who they are. They're doing their thing. They're getting their money. Yeah. You know, they doing their shit. I respect that. The nurses, you know what I mean? The doctors, the lawyers, the girls that are actually really doing something. That went to school, studied, did something. They get up and go to work, do their 9 to 5. I respect that. But when I'm talking about shorties, I'm talking about the ones that, like, they think because they're bad, they're entitled to...
Like, all they have to do is look pretty.
Yeah. Like, if I come now and start talking to you or something like that, don't come waste my time because my time is... Okay. So my time is money too. Do you think your time is money? Why do you think I need to stand and talk to you for? I can pay... This is what messes it up. Because I literally can pay you for your time. But this is what you're not getting. I'm paying you for your time. So now if I pay you when I tell you to leave is goodbye. I didn't pay you to stay. I pay you to leave.
That's crazy.
So I don't understand.
That's a fact, though. That's
like,
bars.
You know what I mean? Like, I didn't pay you for you to stay. That's why it's like you want to be this big macho man. Like, you're this big, you're the top gal.
Again, can we blame it on music, though?
It is
just like how the music get into the guy's head. And, you know what I'm saying?
I blame it on the music and I blame it on the mandem, too.
I like that. Taking accountability as a man. Because at the end of the day, we are the man. We supposed to set the tone in. You know what I'm saying? What we do, they follow.
We allow it and we let it go. Yeah. So what do you expect?
I like that.
And then too, like, you have to remember, like, what a nigga's wearing and dressing in. Dressing like gal.
Yeah, the energy they're giving out. Yeah.
All right, I'm not going out if I don't have this. I'm not going there. Like, what? Are you a gal?
Yeah, no fuck.
It's a gal for dress like that and go out like that and do them type of things. Not man. So it's like, what are you really on? And then you have these females that
there's a few females that are more solid than niggas, bro.
Like, listen,
it's crazy.
This is how I see it.
Yeah.
If you see shorties, like if you go out, right, it's a group of us, and you see shorties buying their bottles and that's proper. Yeah. That means they're doing their thing. Even if they have to pitch in, who cares?
Yeah, they're still
I respect it that they, you know?
Yeah.
Don't be no money, don't be, begging ass bitch come and bug me for my bottle now because, let me get a shot. Like, you know what I mean? Like, fuck out of here. You get what I'm saying? Same thing with niggas.
But girls be getting to the bag, though.
Yeah, they do. That's why I respect it.
Still.
They get, like, this is what makes it good because girls get to the bag more than niggas.
For sure.
Because niggas is behind the shorty's ass.
Yeah.
How many?
Try living off the shorty more times.
Enough times.
Yeah.
Like, it's either, listen, this is where I told you where before the fraud niggas come in. Because shorties don't know what real or fake is anymore. If a real dude comes and spits you something, a fake nigga just spit you, what you gonna know what's real or fake? He just gave you the same story that dude just gave you. But the difference is he's actually going through the things that next dude was actually talking about. So he just, again, he took somebody's profile, pretended that he was it, and frauded your ass. You feel me? Then you want to cry about it and talk about, yo, this niggas ain't shit. No, you jackass, you didn't do your research properly.
You didn't do your homework, for sure.
You didn't do your homework, you know what I mean? You want to blame it on that, but like, That's why it goes back to what you just asked. You blame it on the music? Yes. You got Gorilla Zoe. What's her name? Megan Thee Stallion. Who else? Cardi B.
Yeah.
You got all of these girls just twerking, city girl.
Yeah.
City girls are the best. You got them twerking.
How do you feel about Sexy Red? Is she sexy though?
She's sexy ratchet.
Sexy ratchet. She's like a ratchet.
No,
sexy
ratchet bitch. Yeah,
she's a sexy ratchet. Still.
If you're a hood nigga, she's a hood shorty you would be.
Yeah, like, for sure.
She's a ratchet shorty.
And she don't give a fuck too.
She don't give a fuck.
She don't give a fuck.
You know what I mean?
She's smashing you and whoever she feels like smashing too.
Bro, she'll smash you in your bedroom and go about her way. And not
even care.
What you in your feelings?
Yeah. Like stop being a bitch.
Like you know.
Yeah.
So it's like, so what do you expect them to not? That's what they fall into. So you know what I mean.
Facts.
At the end of the day, you just have to. I don't know what you can do about it.
Different gals out here. Still. Different types of gals are out here. It's still dangerous out here.
That's why whatever I say, I try to. Cause I'm not trying to look bad. Say something bad for you.
To clip.
I'm not saying nothing wrong to incriminate myself.
No.
Because the way y'all might take it, think I love shorties.
For sure.
I got love for shorties.
For sure.
I just don't like waste shorties.
Okay.
Shorties that waste niggas' time. You have to understand, like, see what, shout out to all the single mothers.
Shout out to single moms. Yo,
I rate them.
Having a youth makes you respect single moms on another level, fam, bro. That shit's not easy, bro. Having a youth makes you respect single moms on another level.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, but it makes you respect single mothers that actually
doing there. Yeah, for sure.
Said,
for sure. That's key. Not just any
That anyone, because some of y'all just be waste single moms.
No, facts. You know
the
ones that are doing it. You know
the ones
that
are doing it, like, you
tip
know.
my hat to you.
I tip my hat off to you. Take care of your kids and stuff like that. Tip my, you know.
Facts.
You're doing your job. You make sure they eat. You make sure and think.
Facts.
But what they don't know is, see, as a guy growing up, you learn that I don't know how it is for other females, so I can't say how they train or, you know.
Yeah.
But what I do see is, so I can only go off on what I see.
Yeah.
When you shelter and baby them too much, it's not good. Because, like, if you're a single mom and you're raising a boy, that lovey-dovey shit, stop it.
Yeah, toughen him up a little, for sure.
And stop trying to raise him to be the ideal nigga you want him to be. Stop it. Stop it. Stop raising him who you want him to be. You can't. That's how people don't get it.
That's dope.
They fuck up their head by doing that.
That's dope.
You cannot do that.
All you can do is guide them the right way, but let them be who they gonna be.
You have to toughen them up, and you fail, you scrape your knee. My bad. Yo, you okay? Pick him up, thing like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's not a girl. Toughen him up from then, because the way the world is, trust me, you're gonna wish you did after.
Facts.
They'll come out later on and say, yo, you did, because when you start going around other people and they start seeing out, everybody gets toughened up another way. You know what I'm saying? So, single moms, I'm not saying you do a hell of a job. You're doing a hell of a job. But sheltering him like that, it's not worth it. Sometimes you have to let him, you have to let him feel that.
For sure.
You know?
For sure.
And I can't really say for girls, but I seen a lot of my dudes have their daughters.
Yeah.
And they're present in their life.
Yeah.
So I see how they are with their daughters. They will move mountains.
For sure. That's your daughter, man.
Like, they move mountains.
Yeah.
And they don't get praised enough because,
facts.
You know?
Facts.
But still, shout out to them.
Facts.
Single moms too that be taking care of their daughters. But again, don't raise her up to be like you. If you was a hoe, your daughter doesn't have to be one. I'm just saying. So everybody's gonna be like, oh, this nigga is disrespectful. Nah, because you guys actually train your kids to be hoes without even training them. Without even knowing that. I'm gonna tell you why.
Because they're watching you.
Watching is one. Yeah. But now when you telling a child, oh, look, right? What was a man taught when you were a kid? Suppress your emotions.
Yeah.
Treat a girl right.
Yeah.
do this for her.
Yeah.
And make sure you treat her good and da-da-da-da. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What was the girl taught?
Oh. Oh.
What were they taught? Were they ever taught to watch a man's emotions? So, like, they were never taught that. Watch and see how he moves.
That's deep. I never thought about that.
You know what I mean?
That's deep. What were they taught, though?
There you go. Get a good man. Make sure he can take care of you. Make sure you don't have no broke nigga.
No broke nigga, eh? No broke nigga, no.
Make sure you have somebody that can do something that can provide for you. But is that what you're really supposed to be teaching him? You know what I mean? What about his health? What about his conditions? You know what I mean?
I need to ask some girls this, yo. What were you taught as a young girl, stuff? That's a good question.
You know what I mean?
I never looked at it that.
Remember, most men were brought up with sisters, so we were taught, yo, protect your sister.
Yeah.
Do this for your sister.
Facts.
Make sure this for your sister.
Facts.
You feel me?
Facts.
But as growing up, the girls weren't taught, yo, sometimes you have to check and see how they're thinking, how they're feeling, where they stand. You know what I mean? I'm not saying we're not saying that you guys are supposed to like bow down.
Yeah.
But the same way a guy can check on you, you can check on them.
For sure.
Because what a guy wants at the end of the day is what? Peace.
That's the key element.
And half of you hoes don't bring peace.
Oof.
You bring toxicity.
War.
You guys are toxic. And war.
And war.
What you guys want to be war for and being toxic?
Yeah. And you know what's crazy? Like, they have such power in just being effeminate, bro. You can have your way just by being you instead of trying to combat you. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yo, listen. I don't know why they're like that.
No, facts.
My sister's like a tomboy, I think. I feel. She's a mom, a boy mom for real.
Yeah.
Like, she's tough on the boys.
Yeah.
Like, you know?
Yeah.
My mom was tough on my ass. And she shipped my ass to Trinidad when I didn't listen. And I feel like that toughened me out a lot, though. Because it made me appreciate a lot more things when I came down here.
Yeah.
And a lot more things that she's gone through to help me and raise me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's why I say I respect a lot of single moms and I respect a lot of moms that do things for their kids.
Oh, facts.
I'm not saying, but the thing is, they all do need a break sometimes too, because I know it's hard.
No, for sure.
It can get hard.
By themselves, yeah,
when they're by themselves, it's hard.
For sure. 100%.
Like, you see that thing where I understand where females get mad to? It's all about being pretty, you know. Because, you know, they don't have the money to do it or whatever the case is. And it's just, you know, still saying, hey, beautiful, how you doing? That brightens up their day.
For sure.
You feel me?
For sure.
But some of them, they don't deserve it. Some of them don't deserve it. Some of them be like, yo, go back to sleep, gremlin. Like, straight up.
The bitter ones. Is sex a fair exchange on both ends?
In what aspect?
So, like, when you holler at a thing, right, and you beat a thing, whatever, more times...
You gotta refrain from calling them things because sometimes they take it...
That's just rude?
They take it rude.
That's rude?
Because we're Caribbean, so we're gonna say things.
Yeah,
but,
what's the proper terminology?
When you holler at a female.
A female? Okay.
But we're gonna come because, you know, lady.
Lady. All right. Lady. So you holler at a lady. And you guys, whatever, you guys had sex early, whatever, right? You see how more times, like when if a guy is good, he doesn't really want a relationship, he just wanted to have the sex and he's good, he's whatever. He's
you tell her that?
To move on, whatever, right? You didn't necessarily tell her that, but you did not tell her that, like, you know what I'm saying? You didn't say you want a relationship, nothing, it just happened, right? Is that a fair exchange where, like, all right, we had sex, if you want to walk away, you can walk away? Or should you be more, was mindful and, because you know girls obviously more times they do attach themselves right away.
Yes, and they do.
Sleep with them,
yes and no.
Part. Not all of them.
I'm going to tell you what's fucked up. They do it because when they want to do it. You even hear them say it. I'll give you what, right?
Yeah.
Like you'll hear a shorty say, you'll hear a lady say like, yeah, I was messing with him.
Yeah.
I had a threesome with him.
Yeah.
But she won't give you a threesome.
Pick and choose.
You know, you pick and choose. Why you didn't think because I didn't like him like that. But I like you.
Facts.
So because you didn't like him, he gets a threesome. But because me, I don't get a threesome. So what? I'm not important to a threesome. I was watching that on a podcast and the man made perfect sense. And I said the same thing. I've been saying it for years. I said, bro, that doesn't make no sense when you say that. That sounds you sound belligerent, one. And you sound greedy. Like now you want to keep me to yourself, but you're just sharing yourself with the next person.
Having fun.
Well, we can't have fun together. You know. So it's like. You know, and like I said, girls pick and choose because, like, they'll tell you straight up. You see what's fucked up? A girl can tell you straight up, yo, listen, I don't like you like that. Yeah. I just want dick.
Yeah. But if you say it,
now if you come to her,
it's a problem.
And you know what the fucked up thing is? This is how they're very biased.
Yeah.
Because they'll tell you, yo, you can tell me that, and da-da-da. Do you know how many people I tell them, yo, listen, I just want to fuck. I don't want nothing. Clicks. Yeah. Done. Yeah. Wait a second. Didn't you say you rather do da-da-da-da-da? But that's not what I'm looking for. But that's what I'm looking for. I don't want a relationship. I just want to fuck and go my way. But you're not going to take it the way I'm going to say it. I'm be like, yo, listen, I just want to have fun and thing like that. And then, you know, but they'll say like, at least make it sound like, no, but you didn't make it sound
like that. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's
you made
crazy.
It sound like, you told me straight up, I just want dick. So you're watching me basically tell me you want a human dildo, but you don't want nothing. All right, I'm okay with it. See, this is what's wrong with guys, because you're just thinking when you're a prick anyway. You're like, all right, fuck it. It's less trouble for you, less stress for you. I just have to give you dick and go my way. All right, then bless. Then that's what I'm gonna do. But if the roles are reversed now.
But I don't know. Guys are territorial too, because if a girl is just giving it up, and then let's say, boom, she goes and give her brethren some, guy's gonna feel away too.
If she gives who some? Your brethren?
Your brethren.
Well, yo. She's for the streets. Yo, she's for the streets.
No, for sure.
You can't get, listen.
But niggas do catch feelings too.
You can't catch feelings. Listen.
Niggas do catch feelings out here, bro.
They caught feelings because they were soft from the beginning. Listen.
Hold on. Say that again. Yeah.
If you have to bring someone and they want to fuck your brethren, then they were never for you.
No, facts. Yo, I've done that on purpose a few times in my life.
No, I've
brought girls around just to see.
I've done that.
You know what I'm saying?
And it doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
If she's for you, she's for you.
No, facts. That's a fact.
You feel me?
That's a super fact.
Like, you say, like how shorties like to say, like how I like to say, or everybody likes to say, shorty represents you when she's outside. She's a representation of you. The same way she's a representation of you, is the vice versa.
Facts.
You have to represent her when you're out there. No,
facts.
You can't be fucking any other chicken head just like that, and you have a bad shorty at home.
Facts.
Like,
no, facts.
Shit. You know what I mean? Talk from my own mama, because I wasn't raised by my pops, so you know? So even my mom would say, if you're going to at least cheat on a better looking girl. How you going to cheat on your girl and cheat with something that like...
something below her.
Does that make sense to you? Where's your standards? So if you're going to cheat higher. You know what I mean?
That's deep.
So like, you know what I'm saying? You're going to cheat something lower than her, like, what?
That's deep.
Fuck that. When shorties go and they go with the next nigga, do you think they go with something lower than you? They go with something higher than you. So why the fuck you gonna go with something lower than somebody? The fuck I look like? I look like I low grade myself?
Yeah.
Nah, that's like going from Jordans to Adidas or some shit like that.
That's a fact.
That doesn't make no sense.
That's a fact.
You feel me?
That's a fact. And more time, it's only nigga that's higher that can get their attention like that to begin with. And it's only because you're not giving them something too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But like I said, it goes both ways, right?
It goes both ways, no, for sure.
But like, you'll hear a short, like I said, you'll hear a shorty tell you straight up, like, yo, I just want dick. I don't even want to think like that with you. You're like this. I'm cool with you.
Yeah.
But other than that, just do this and just get it over with.
Yeah.
And you're like, all right. And then you're cool with it. But then now, why niggas get attached is because now they got some good front. When she have good pussy, now you're like...
You want that for yourself.
Now you're like, yo... this is what you want me just to fucking not claim? No.
And our claiming is more just what I'm saying, just that you don't want no one else to fuck. It's not even on like
because you're
trying to wife it.
Because we're territorial, that's why.
Exactly. That's the key word right there.
You know?
Territorial.
But the thing is, you can't now if she's telling you one thing, if she's showing you that like that she's still doing her thing, then I guess it is what it is. It is
what it is. Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? You can't get mad at it. You could get mad at it for at that point, whatever. But
my hoe's been a hoe.
But if you're gonna live off of it and still continue, then you're bro. Then you just got caught trapped by a hoe, bro. You need to go listen to the usher and go listen to some confessions and confess to yourself, my nigga. I don't know. You the fuck?
No, you can't get caught down bad like that stuff.
You feel me? So it's like, but now, like we said, hoe's gonna be a hoe because niggas is hoes too. Niggas need to know that too. Niggas is hoes. Same way shorties is hoes. Niggas is hoes. You know what I mean? But you can't get mad at a shorty because, and sometimes you have to respect it because there's two different types of hoes.
Yeah.
You got a hoe and you got a whore.
Whoa.
A hoe gets paid.
Okay.
Whores get laid. You feel what I'm saying? So you have to respect it. At least this one here's getting paid for what she's doing.
Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah.
You're fronting. What? Because I took you on an expensive date. But you still got laid. That was the whole point.
Facts.
If you did hold it out for like 6 months, like don't get it twisted. There's some shorties that have niggas that like they can get things out of them
for sure
without even having to open their legs because niggas is tricks.
For sure.
We have to put that out there.
For sure.
Niggas is weak as fuck.
And I feel like the older a nigga is, the more like
older and younger. The younger are even more bigger tricks.
Is crazy still. I don't know any younger chick. I know like old men that just don't even care. Like, you know, it's fun for them to spend
fun
their money
what?
on a girl.
I work hard for this to just give it all away to you. That's some dumb nigga shit.
Some older guys
listen to this.
Abuse themselves by that.
Why I say young niggas too? Because young niggas will give a shorty 3-4 bands to go and ting and spend and not care. Like do you guys know the value of money?
That's crazy.
Like, like you get what I'm saying? Do you give your mama 3-4 bands to go and spend?
Right?
Like.
Now you're talking.
Like, let's be realistic. If you're not doing that,
priorities.
Like priorities. Like, if you're not doing that, then you're not getting that neither. You feel me? Like, who the fuck are you to get 3-4 bands, and yet my mom's there sick or something like that, and she has hospital bills, but like,
no, that's priorities.
Like, that's priorities. You get what I'm saying? So like, let's make it make sense. That's idiot thing. You feel me? So you want to talk about that? Then let's talk about it. Because shorties don't have no priorities.
Facts.
They just, you're gonna do what? You're gonna look pretty and things like that. At least she's gonna say, listen, I'm getting paid for my time.
Facts.
So I respect that more than you doing that, because it's like, you'll have 4 or 5 people, but then you want to diss this one here because she's getting paid for what she's actually doing. You can't knock what she's doing. Like for real, you can't knock for what she's doing. You're doing the same thing she's doing, but you're just doing it undercover. No, but like, sorry for you shorties to hear this like this, but it's the truth when I tell you that all of you girls do know that you're technically a hoe, right?
Oh, man.
If you have a dude, let's put it in this way. If I take you out and we're not officially like together, and buy you stuff, whatever, even if I give you local change or whatever, the money that I'm giving you is for you to leave me the fuck alone. The stuff that I'm giving you and buying you is for you to leave me the fuck alone. You can't ask me my affairs. You're my fuck boo.
Fair exchange.
It's fair exchange.
That's back to the original question.
You get what I'm saying? So it goes back to what you think. You know what I'm saying? So this is what niggas paid for you to leave me and shut the fuck up. So when it's time to leave, yo, ho, gone. You have what I gave. You came what you got for you. I bought it, gave it, get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? But some dudes, they're like, yo, listen, I don't have time for that shit. I'm not gonna go through all of that just to spend that for you. For what? Just to bust a nut?
Yeah. Fuck.
And the worst part is sometimes what if you went into this with a shorty, and then sometimes people need to understand, a lot of these shorties ain't even all that. It's makeup.
Yo, now you preaching, bro. They like the filter, and they don't more time they don't look nothing like what they look like on Instagram, bro. 2 different gals, bro.
Catfish.
It's getting crazy out here.
And catfish.
It's getting crazy out
they
here.
should get banned. There's snaps and to get banned and take down for the catfish that they do. Like it,
real shit.
Like, you know, listen.
It's crazy right now.
Niggas have the right to drive off on a shorty that does not look like what she is on your thing.
I like that.
You have the right to drive off.
I like that.
Why the fuck I'm picking you up for? You're not
the person that
Sarah?
I DM.
You're not the one I was DM. Let me see your pic.
Super facts.
Okay, yo, did you have makeup on in here?
Super facts.
No, that's just a filter, but yo, you don't look. Well, you have makeup on now.
You should be able to press a button to see the picture without filter
and no makeup.
And then we're back with the filter. Yeah.
Like, okay, listen. No, and I can't be thinking because I know some shorties they wear makeup because they feel like, you know, they don't look good and stuff like that.
Self-esteem.
Self-esteem. Yo, listen. Beautiful. Every lady and every woman is beautiful in their own right way. You don't need a man. You don't need me. You don't need him to tell you that.
Facts.
You need to find that within yourself.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
And sometimes the way you treat a man might outweigh how you look, bro.
You feel what I'm saying?
Real talks.
It never has to do with the outside. Because you see what niggas be fucking.
Yeah.
So you clearly see it ain't got to do with looks.
Yeah, they'll chase the filter, but they're going to settle down with...
You know what I'm saying? So
the better inside. You know what I mean?
If a girl has a good heart, good spirit, and things like that, and she makes me feel at peace and makes me feel humble,
that's home.
And she can make me laugh and smile.
And cook.
That's home.
And that's home.
That's home.
Take care of your youths. That's home.
That's home. But half of these hoes can't do none of that.
No, facts.
They only want to bring joy. Yo, who you talking to? Who you doing? Like, you know what I mean? But I don't blame them too, because then you have some bitch ass niggas that be doing some bitch ass shit. So they, you know, they get into the role of doing the stupid shit. But there's always a reaction for your action.
Facts.
Sure, you know what I mean? So a lot of shorties, they do stupid shit without even knowing that they did something. Because they think it was okay. It wouldn't bug you. Did you study me properly? Because if you study me, you know I didn't like that shit. You know? That's why it goes back into the question you were saying, like, how there's a way out. Like fair exchange.
Fair exchange.
Get it and go.
Facts.
Because other than that,
it wasn't a fair exchange.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so it's like, what are we here for? You know what I mean? You're here
facts.
to talk to me and talk about what really
facts,
are you really here to talk about?
Because if more meets it, then like if you smash it, but like that personality holds you, you're not going nowhere.
No,
still,
you're not.
You know what I'm saying? So the fact that you're keeping it moving is because that was all you had to offer. You know what I'm saying?
But most of them, that's all they do. Because it's like, when shorty says, like, when a dude asks, what do you bring to the table?
Soon, yeah.
When people ask, like, what do you bring to the table, you have to really know what you really mean by that.
Oh, facts.
Like, if I cook, I clean, pay my own bills, then technically what do I need you for? I make my own money. So what do I need you for? Do you bring peace? Do you bring stability?
Yeah.
Do you come with ideas?
Yeah.
That's what we mean when we talk about bring to the table.
Help make you a better man.
A better man. What will you bring to the table? Not just your beauty.
Facts. Or your pum.
Or your pum pum or your front.
As Graham say, your front.
Your front. Like, who cares about that?
No, facts.
Like I just said, remember, you pay a bitch to leave, not stay.
Yeah, bro, we go. Let's leave it at that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Flacco. Yo, it was a pleasure. You know what I'm saying? Any last shout outs?
Fuck, you already know. Shout out to Dead Zone. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. QG. Shout out to the rest of the West Side man them. You know? Shout out to the East Side man them. You already know. I ain't gonna say nothing else incriminating but gang. You know what I mean? You already know. It's enough love.
No to violence.
No to violence. You guys...
For the youths.
For the youths, them, no violence. Stay out of it, especially if you're not ready for it. Because I can guarantee you, you get locked up, it's not worth it. It's your ass, boy.
Facts.
Y'all stay safe out here, boy.
You already know, man. Blaps. You already know, buddy. Jeez.